Hey everybody, I'm Tom,
And I'm Kevin.
and welcome back to Tone Steady. Back after a long hiatus, but we were able to get all the crew together to do some recording, even with the travel restrictions. So we
Yeah,
thought we'd throw something up for ours and your entertainment. How's it going, Kevin?
it's going pretty good.
Good.
This quarantine, I've been playing some more board games, playing some more video games. So it's affected us, but not too much. What about you?
Not bad at all. I'm going to college, but I do that all online, so that hasn't affected me. And it's no secret that most DVG game fans are probably used to staying home and entertaining themselves anyway, so they're probably not as overly affected entertainment wise as somebody might be. Those social
Yeah.
butterflies out there, I'm sure. I wouldn't want to be on the dating scene these days.
Oh,
That's
man,
for darn
yeah.
sure.
That'd be rough.
So, for those of you who may remember, we were in the middle or near the end of the Iraqi Gulf War, and Kevin was completely trouncing me because I had to fly fox bats.
Yeah.
So we're going to put that win in the Kevin column, and we're moving back, actually, to the Falkland Island campaign is what we're going to be starting today. And I will let Kevin explain the campaign mission.
Sure. So we're going to be playing number one, Dogfight. This is UK versus Argentina. Tom decided to play as the UK, so he's going to start with the Sea Harrier FRS 1. He does not get a condition. And of the two skill choices, he gets Agile or Diligent. And which one did you choose?
I believe I chose Diligent.
Right, so every time you play a vertical roll, you get to draw a card. That is, anytime you play it in reaction, in an effect, in an initiator, you just get to draw a card. And I get to apply the Mirage, and I get a condition of gun or heat seeking plus 6 victory points. And for that, it's if I end my turn at gun or heat seeking range, I just gain 6 victory points. And I have two skill choices between Guided Intercept 3 or Relief. And I chose Relief. If an enemy tone is canceled or stopped, I get to draw a card. I have a feeling Tom's going to be playing a lot of tone cards, so I'm hoping to use that to draw some extra cards.
Excellent. Well, hopefully you won't be able to stop them. How did we flip a coin to see who goes first, right?
Yeah, because our speed is the same.
Right.
So do you want to flip it and I'll call it? Because I can't see what's on your side.
That sounds good. I have my two-headed coin here, so you want to go ahead and call tails. For that.
Tails.
All right, actually, this is one of those national park commemorative quarters.
Fancy flip.
I know, right? Something Island, Rock Island. Here we go. There we go. It is, in fact, tails. So you have the option, sir.
All right.
I'm going to draw my hand of 6 cards, by the way.
Sure, yeah. I'm actually going to, let's see, some good closing in cards. I'll turn initiative over to you.
Really?
Yeah, I want to have you close the distance. Have the dinner come to me instead of me going out and hunting.
It's very dragon-like of you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm going to play a break card right out of the gate to affect our range by a value of 2. So I'm going to move myself to radar homing and you to radar homing.
I'll accept that.
Yes. Excellent choice.
Yeah. For the audience at home, it's been a while since we both played this, and we did a little bit of rules looking up beforehand, but there may be a couple little hiccups or may be a couple of rules that we misremember. Just bear with us. Don't worry. By the next few missions, we'll have it all handled.
For the record, I think Kevin should have these memorized anyway, since his name is on the game. But I don't get a vote. And then I'm going to play a yo-yo card, if you will, to change my range by 1.
Okay, 2.
Heat seeking.
All right. Yeah, go for it.
All right. And then I think I'm done.
Okay.
Now, it's at the beginning of the turn that we change our altitude, right?
Correct. Yeah, before you play any cards.
That is correct. And we just do that for free, right?
If you're climbing, you need to discard a card.
Right.
If you dive, then. But yeah, you don't need a vertical roll to initiate that. You can just do that. However, mid-turn, if you want to adjust altitude, then a vertical roll comes in.
Correct. That's what I meant. I didn't have to discard a card. I didn't have to have a card for a positioning kind of thing. It's been a long time. All right, so I drew my 2 ace pilots. It is now your turn.
Oh yeah, I remember all them ace pilots sitting at the top of your deck.
You have a card printer.
Let's see. I'll do a. I will play a yo-yo for a range adjust to pull me from radar homing to heat seeking.
I will allow it.
Good. Let's see. I'm then, now that we're both at heat seeking, we're both within range to start maneuvering on each other, I'm going to play a gun's good angle for positioning to adjust you to tailed.
You want a position change of 2. Is that correct?
Correct.
My cat is messing with my green screen. All right, so you know what? There's nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
Unbelievable. I need more cards in here that will block things. All right, so I am being tailed. Is that correct?
Correct.
Unbelievable. Argentine tactics. We looked that up, by the way. Someone from Argentina is an Argentine.
Yes. I'm glad we did. So now that I am behind you, I'm going to hit you with a tone steady.
Tone steady.
I like that card.
Let's see. I'll allow it.
Ooh, okay. I am going to launch. I'm going to launch an R551. I'm only going to launch one of them. And I get to draw 3 cards because of the base missile's capability, 4 cards due to my tone steady, back down to 3 cards because of his Sea Harrier's 1 EW.
Yes.
So I have 3 cards. You gotta stop this.
Countermeasures.
Yeah. Well, it's good to get that out of the way early. Now I don't need to worry about it.
Highway to the danger zone. Let me go ahead and remove that missile for you that you no longer have.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, appreciate it.
I'm here for you, bud.
And that's. I'm gonna end my round. Draw 2 cards. So I'm up to 5 now. And it is your go.
All right, so there's a discard and draw, right, at the beginning of the turn, or is there not?
Yes, I believe so. So you can discard as many cards as you want to, and then draw up to your thrust or your performance.
Right, so I can draw up to 2 if I discard 2. So I'm going to discard 2 because my performance is... we're at low... When we started at low altitude, is that where you wanted to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to get +1. But -1 performance if you're 6 or higher. So, it's a wash. All right. Let's see. So I am going to play a vertical roll to change my positioning from tailed to advantaged. Right now I'd go from tailed To disadvantage, to neutral, to advantage. Yes.
And you immediately just draw a card.
I do, because I played a vertical roll.
Yeah.
I like it. Ooh, another ace pilot. How many ace pilots are in this deck?
Well, there's 4.
Well, there's 4 in your deck.
You can put the extra decks in with there, then you can have up to 8.
You're the one who sell extra decks. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so are you going to allow that?
In response to that maneuvering, I'm going to play a break.
Break. Why in the world would you play a break?
Because I'm incredibly scared of those aim 9Ls.
You should be. I am going to play a yo-yo.
Ooh. I will play a scissors in reaction.
Scissors. I'm going to play an ace pilot.
I fine.
Would you like to counter my ace pilot with an ace pilot? Excellent. So I am now advantaged.
Correct.
I like it.
I mean, I guess your missiles don't alter that much between neutral, advantaged, and tailed, but like, it's scary.
Yeah, I mean,
especially with the 0 EW, 0 countermeasures. It's like, what were they thinking?
I don't know. It's like not putting guns on your fighter plane.
What the heck? Put those 20mm cannons on there and let them tear up.
I'm going to play a tone strong.
Ooh. I'm going to play a red line.
A red line?
Yeah.
So that cancels my tone strong. How impolite.
Ooh, and I get to draw a card.
Well, in that case, I will play a tone steady.
Oof. I'm going to play a break.
Dadgummit. Curse you, Kevin Verssen. All right, I'm going to draw 2 cards. And
oh, all right.
End my turn disappointedly.
All right. So, starting off my turn, I'm going to play a little risky business here. I'm going to flip on my afterburners. And I'm going to draw 4 cards. Baby. All right. Man, I wish I... Oh, I do. Okay, I'm going to start off by playing a scissors to change from disadvantaged to advantaged.
Damn it.
What's your hand filled with? All them ace pilots not helping out now?
Well, I'm down to 4 cards, and I don't want to burn all my ace pilots. I've got 2 tone strongs and 2 ace pilots.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
But I might need those tone strongs. So we're going to go disadvantaged for me. Advantage for you. Man, I love this game, for the record. We should be playing this more often.
Oh, we got a whole quarantine to work through. We might as well play it.
Right? That is true. And we're definitely obeying the social distance line by about, what, 1,200, 1,300 miles? No, it's more than that.
Yeah, good amount.
Hey, yeah. Google, how far is it to Los Angeles? 1,412.
All right.
There you go. So no social distancing rules are being violated.
Don't need to worry about it.
That's right. All right, you got the drop on me, Tex. Oh,
I do. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I actually feel like this is very fitting. When you stopped your tone strong due to me playing a red line, I got to draw a card, and the card I drew was a tone strong.
Really?
So I'm going to play a tone strong against you.
How impolite. I'll allow it.
Okay, I am launching R550 away. I get to draw one card because I'm advantaged on you. 2, 3 cards because of my tone strong. 2 cards because of your 1 EW. So I am drawing 2 cards. And this may be the end of the first session right here.
I have one of my favorite cards here. It's not Ace Pilot. Do you know what
Really?
that card is? Do you remember what that card is?
I don't know. I know you don't like when I play a break, but I don't remember what your favorite card was.
Guns Jinking.
Oh, yeah. So that's what you play?
Yes.
All right. Well, I am playing a break in response to a guns.
You know what? You may be right. The only other maneuver card I have left is a vertical roll. And that will not counter a break.
What about your Ace Pilots?
Oh no, I don't have that. I just had that one, unfortunately. I was bluffing.
Little poker bluff.
Yep. Oh man. That's it.
That's it?
That sure enough is.
Wow, turn
Get
2.
Drop and go. No afterburners. I'd have kicked my afterburners on a long time ago.
Yeah. I knew that if I didn't kill you with this, you would be able to flip around, and with my afterburners on, you'd be drawing 4, 5, 6 cards against me. And I knew if I didn't kill you this round, then I'd be dead next round.
Yeah, I was hoping that guns would have thrown you off. Not too many, counters to guns out there compared to some of the other stuff. And then I was just going to wreak havoc with you with my missiles. I was going to fire 2 at a time. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. Down in flames for the Brits. See, that's what happens, you arrogant empire building.
Yeah. Queen Elizabeth happened.
Wah, wah, wah.
So, Argentina victory. I pick up 50 victory points. And then I also pick up an additional 6 because I did end one of my turns at Guns and Heat Seeking.
You ended 2 of your turns at Guns Heat Seeking.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Yes, that's a plus 12. So I'm at 62, so I'm already up to a tactical victory.
Well, that's just great.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can mitigate that in the next session.
Yeah, it looks like the next battle you get the GR3, which gets some good A9s. I get 2 A4 Skyhawks, which those are not that great of an airplane come the 80s. Vietnam, they were pretty good, but not great now.
Yeah, they don't even have missiles, do they?
No, I don't think they have any missiles. I don't know if they have any EW or countermeasures either.
They do have countermeasures. I remember they do have countermeasures.
Oh, yeah. They do have countermeasures, no EW and no missiles, and a gun of 0, which is better than a gun of dash.
No, absolutely it is. Who in their right mind would ever put a plane out there with a gun of dash? That would be crazy.
Come on. You got the brr. You want to fire those.
No.
And then you're also going to get in my sights, which is probably one of your favorite skills.
That's a gunfighter skill right there.
Yeah.
And I'll take it. I do like guns anyway. Even with all these missiles, I am a fan of the guns. I really liked the Korea campaign for that matter. There were no missiles. It was dogfighting and guns. One of these days, we're going to have to do like Aces High, because I really like Down in Flames Aces High as well. If nobody out there, if you've not played Aces High and you like Lock On, you need to try Aces High. Because it's great. I love that one.
Yeah.
Very fun.
If people in the comments are interested, we could do Aces High or Guns Blazing's campaigns.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah, I know people watch. I know more people watch the Warfighter stuff, but I think more of you need to be watching this Down in Flame stuff because it's a blast. And I don't know, you don't make a lot of head-to-head games anyway. I think 1500 is multiplayer, right? The competitive.
Yeah.
I've never tried 1500. I want to. I know Sarah really likes 1500.
Yeah.
Um,
It was one of her first.
I've read that on the interweb somewhere. But yeah, Down in Flames Aces High is also a lot of fun. All right, so you are ahead going into the next game, and I am disappointed in our performance going into the next game.
Yeah, we got 3 more battles to get the Argentinian strategic victory.
Or not.
Or not. We'll see if history plays out correctly in this campaign.
Right. Want to see how that turns out, and hope the ground troops are pulling their weight as well.
Yeah.
During this thing. Well, Kevin, thanks for the game. Thanks for the quick game. Well, I guess I should be saying thanks for the lesson, is what I should be saying.
Sure.
Thanks for the lesson. Tell Sarah and everybody else there at DVG that we said hi.
I'll let them know, yeah.
And I'll talk to you next time.
All right. Have a good day.
Thanks for watching, everybody.